Hey guys, Dredge here. Thanks for everybody who followed me on YouTube and everything. I appreciate that a lot. But today I'm going to talk about something called don't trust everybody you know, or you do or don't know. You see, for a while, I've only trusted a small group of people to hang out with. But when this thing hit where my video hit over 1,000 views with one day, people start talking to me on Xbox. So, I'd invite them to the party, start talking to them about what happened and everything, and, it's whatever. Well, this one kid thought it was funny to boot me offline. And no, I'm not saying this to try to be the kind of guy who's an asshole or anything, but just so you know, booting's not funny, people. It's very serious, and if you're not careful with whoever you mess with, you could see some serious jail time. Now, in my case, it's not that bad of a situation because I can just reset my router. But it's just the fact that there's people out there that do this and think it's funny, and they do it because they have no life and they don't know what else to do because their mom and dad hate them and they had to move in with their grandparents. Now, that may sound true or not true to you. I don't really care. I'm making this video more of a PSA to tell people, don't trust people you don't know, but at the same time, if you meet someone in real life and they have the system, trust them. But meeting someone over the internet's already risky. But meeting someone after just playing a game with them or something, or making a YouTube video in my case, they join in and they act like everything's cool for a little bit, and then they flip a switch. It's like me when I have my anger problems and my anger just comes out all in one big burst. That's just how it happens. I'm sorry that it happens like that, but sometimes it's just how it is. Like when I make videos, some of the time I'm angry. Some of the time I am, like the FedEx one or like the Kinky bottle company or whatever. It's whatever. Point being, don't boot people, okay? This is the nicest way I could have said don't boot people ever, okay? If you guys have been in my channel for more than a while, you should know how I deal with stuff like this. I normally cuss out the thing at hand, the main subject, get a little sidetracked, then get back, and then cuss out some more, and then threaten it. I'm not going to do that today because I'm not trying to make people upset with me. I'm just saying at the end of the day, please don't boot people. And don't boot YouTubers or people trying to grow and make a name for themselves. Okay? If you want to boot somebody, how about you boot yourself offline? Because you're not doing anybody a favor by being on the system. You're really not. Just get rid of the system and go out there and try to boot or beat someone up. You won't get very far. And that's why you boot people. Well, that's my 2 cents of the subject today. Hopefully you find this video interesting or somewhat helpful. Before I do end it, I want to say this one more thing. If someone does boot you, there's a couple things you could do. Either contact the company that you use, the provider, the service provider, or you could, in my case, unplug the router for 10-20 minutes and plug it back in. You'll get a new IP automatically. But sometimes if that doesn't work, you can just get a VPN with the company itself. Now it costs a little bit extra, but I mean, you get what you bargain for, It's worth it in the end. It's only like $25 more every month, I think, or like $15. Or sometimes it's free. I don't know. But like, I don't know, man. Point being, just don't boot people. And if I get booted again, I'll tell you one thing. That kid and his friend, they won't have a good time. That's all I'm going to say. So, see you guys later. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.